So Astarion.
Let's be quick.
If you stand here, can you just disguise self as a what? I don't know if this actually matters. She's a tiefling and just like pretends it's the tieflings that done it. So the... So now you're an orc. I don't know if this is going to work or not. They might tell me off for casting a spell in all honesty. So let's go enter turn-based mode.
No one stopped me yet.
Wait, who's got fog?
Well, hello.
Don't tell me no one's got fog. I'm sure someone... Yeah, you've got fog. So... Cast fog. Heavily obscures creature inside.
Someone there?
So then Astarion can do Umbral Shroud. And then he should be invisible.
Like a wraith.
I think I broke the invisibility. I think I just knocked him out. Yeah, I've lost condition. Okay, I was hoping just to quickly like map out. I don't know if I can just walk out. I didn't get caught in the action. Does that mean I'm fine? I've technically stolen it. Yeah, look. So I'm heavily obscured. Hiding in a heavily obscured area will go undetected unless they get too close to another creature. I should be fine. I'm going to exit turn-based mode. What I'll do, actually, because these are in...
No.
Because they're in a red zone here, which means they have been sin. What I'm going to do is just move them outside that. Just in case they're like, oh, we saw you. And it's like, no, you didn't see that. I don't think this game's far too clever for that. This seems right. Now I'm going to exit turn-based mode. Get ready on Astarion. Do you know what? Astarion can just map out. Right, break that. Go back to Astarion. I don't think that was needed. I think we're good. We got it there. Easy peasy. Right. I think because the fog's still there, they don't even know it's gone.
On my way.
Right, let's group back up. Awesome. Right, so where do I take it now, though? Now deliver it to Mole. So I wonder if Mole... If I go to Astarion, I'll see if he's at the entrance. If not, I'll go down into the hideout. But I don't want to go down in the hideout and then the kids go, why are you here? And like start doing all that.
If there's fighting, you run and you do not stop.
Mole is there.
For anything.
Right, let's group everyone up. I'm actually happy that went well.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm sure no one else is happy it went well, but I am. Right. Really happy with that. Couldn't have went better. And then we just got the hag to sort out now. I'm hoping I can still do the hag even after the tieflings. Because the problem is I am actually going to have to long rest in about. Right, let's talk to Mole.
Have a word.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Here's the idol you wanted.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Yes! That's what we want. Ring of Protection, +1 to armor class, +1 to saving throw.
Right. All of us.
Brilliant. AC now 18.
Check twice myself.
Because it's important, because then when we do mirror image
Copper piece to get started in
and we increase our armor class by the 9, 3 by each duplicate, it's just going to make us basically impossible to hit for at least 2-3 turns,
Now stop.
which is huge. Awesome. I'm really happy. Really, really happy. I didn't get that last time out, and I think it just makes a hell of a difference. Like, you look at everyone's AC, and we're looking really, really strong. Liar. Okay, very happy. So, saying that, we've got the hag to do, but we've got everything over here to still do. We've still got Karlach to grab. We've still got... Yeah, we probably go over there. We're going to have to long rest at some point.
Keep your distance, darling.
Does long resting mess up the hag?
If there's fighting, you run and you do not
One
stop.
day I'll catch up.
Right, let's just continue going as we were going. What level are we currently? So we've still got a long way to go. I suppose the hag isn't the be-all and end-all. I'd have been more upset with losing the ring. I wonder if we're strong enough to do the hag at this point, though. Next time we long rest, all the tieflings will be at our base. So we do have to keep that in mind. I feel like we go do all of the stuff over with Karlach first. That makes more sense than leave the hag for last.
What's inside?
Leave the hag for last because she's possibly, or arguably, the tougher. Oh, we still got all the spiders and stuff like that to deal with. We could probably do the spider now, but I think I've got so much PTSD from what the spiders have done to me in the past, I'll probably leave it. Like, now I'm a little bit better at the game, it won't cause me too much issues, but jeez. There's nothing caused me issues like them spiders. I mean, I've had some newbie deaths, like I've even died here over by the windmill before. All in good in love and war. But we're moving closer and closer to Act 2. We are in the realms of clearing up, if you want to say that. We might romance Astarion, you know. I've never romanced. Romance like Shadowheart. The thing is, all my saves have been on the old YouTube. So it's like I've never really... No, I've never gone into Act 3. Right, let's go down here because we still haven't done all this.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The realization hits you. That stench wasn't the dead. You can sense that the hyena's very flesh is desecrated. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Stifle your incitement. This is grotesque.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to your eye.
I love the Dark Arch. Yeah, and I suppose Mithara will be fine because I haven't long rest. No, I did long rest, didn't I? I mean, I can go and check, but there's not really going to be much I can do. Did you just call for help? Brilliant. 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 It's really bad, or the worst bit about this is they all get the high ground, so they're all going to get advantage on me. We don't even get dreaded ambush, which is actually frustrating. We're going to have to push up, or push back, I should say. So let's go Hunter's Mark.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's end this.
Just seeing if I can do enough damage where I can move us all back. I'm in big problem. I'm using this rock to sort of block line of sight.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That's awkward. I turn invisible, which is very nice. So we're going to push back.
Victory awaits. My path be true. Blood comes easy these days.
Right, I don't mind them. All level 4s. Okay, we've actually made this quite awkward on ourselves. Should still be fine. We should be able to do this with the quickness. Hunter's Mark. We just obviously need to be careful, but luckily careful is my middle name. It's not. It's Philip. It's just, can't really make a joke about that. 10 damage.
It's worth the cost.
I've only got Shriek for 5 turns, so I won't use it yet. Nice. Don't crit. Invisible again. So handy. That's the thing, you've got all these that are going to want to come after me. Yeah. So now they're going to come this way, where again they can get the advantage on me. I'm hoping Lae'zel is going to be able to get up here quick enough, though. At least the dash means that they can't attack me at the same time. Yeah, Lae'zel can get up there.
This is your
Get up there, Lae'zel. Pommel. Action surge. I need one of them dead at least. Right, lock you down in melee. Perfect. They're all going to come and pile her now, though. Yep. What does Soul Offering do? Can't take bonus actions or reactions. Brilliant. Superb. Superb. How much health have you got? Not even been slightly hurt. I could have used my Arrow of Darkness to steal that idol as well. Just a thought. Right, level 1 magic missile. Oh, because she had the lightning charges. She's doing extra damage with her magic missile as well, which is actually quite cool. A little bit of lag. And then we'll use her magic flight just to move her a little bit closer, but again, I'll keep that rock to her right. So if they want to get line of sight, at least they have to work for it. Want to see all the dashes. We're in control. No need to panic yet. Right, I need a Starian to get up here, really. I trust my Warlock with invisibility to hold that flank down.
Time to move.
I need to be a little bit more careful. Nice.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Right, now my Warlock's turn. Yeah, I'll just attack again. Am I going to long rest after this? Probably. Actually, probably I will need to.
Victory awaits.
As much as I wouldn't want to. Right, let's go passives. Oh, that is already turned on and you've only got a slim chance to hit. That's negative. Right, let's go to passives. Turn great weapon on. You only get 30, but let's put precision. 50% chance. I'll take it. Shouldn't have took it. Right, Shadow Heart. We're going to shatter right behind. Get them both. Lovely. 10 damage each. Getting loads of lightning charges. Yeah, so every time I deal damage with a spell or cantrip, I'm getting 2 lightning charges. And I believe it's 5 where then I can start pumping them. So I get +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage for every lightning charge. So on top of the lightning charges, then if you're in shriek range, like, geez, she does some crazy damage. Right, let's fly. I just like using fly, but I shouldn't. Warlock's in a little bit of problem. I mean, she gets the temporary hit points when she kills things as well, because of the Warlock, which is handy. Right, Astarion, get over here.
Don't linger.
Right, reapply that there. Do need to get a better bow on Astarion. Need to make sure that sharpshooter is on, really.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, shall we have some fun? Let's go Arms of Adar. Thank you. And now, because that hit you, I can actually move without you being able to take a reaction. But I'll try and pommel instead. Bang, you're dazed.
I am fury. I am death.
Right, Lazel. Let's go precision. Just to make sure we're going to get this hit off. Then we're going to go straight into cleave. Let's try and hit you both. Okay, 1 dead. But then we still get the bonus action to try and hit you. Only 35%. Oh, and that's all we need. All we need is a percenter.
Faith will protect me.
Which is a weird word to say.
Got to press on.
Shadowheart's got a bit of movement. Actually, I'll use the 3 magic missiles here. Nice. Yeah, wow, we are strong. We are very strong, and I'm not just talking about myself. No? Okay. Critical miss.
So much for peace.
I'm so far away now, I can't get into combat even if I wanted to.
Time to strike.
Hopefully... Oh, I should have done precision.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Nice. Right, one thing I would like to do before we continue is going into everyone's reactions, especially opportunity of attacks, and making sure that I am the one to trigger that, because sometimes there's only, and the riposts of course as well, because I don't want that abilities or them abilities to be used without my say so, because the AI might not use them when I want them to.
Trust no one.
And I believe it just uses it as the first, it uses it when it's like the first opportunity to use it rather than like a good opportunity to use it, if that makes sense. Take all the ears. These are really cool because then they give us potions of speeds, which we will be using them tons. So I believe they work differently in honor mode where they... Whoops. Differently in honor mode where we don't get an extra attack, but you still get an extra action. And I believe I could be wrong though, so never quote me on anything. Never quote me on anything, but quote me on everything. If that doesn't make sense, then I can't help you. Drow poison, shipment orders. Oh, we need to go do that next. Longsword. We've got lots of things to do. I forget how fun like the opening for this game is. Act 2 is really, really cool though. I've never been in Act 3. That's why I wanted my Warlock or a build like this. Because the idea is I can just make her into a juggernaut. So if I fall into places where I really shouldn't be, or against really tough enemies, at least I've got a chance, even if it's on the fly. Don't mind a challenge, but obviously I want a chance to win that challenge. And if I randomly appear on top of like a wyvern, a dragon, a troll, something high level, I want to be able to like sort of save the situation. Right, let's go short rest. I'm going to continue without long resting for the next little bit. Should be fine. Right, then we're going to push up here. Not too far.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
There's a toggle hide.
Easy path.
Really? Now.
Starion, get up there.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart, get up there. Ungroup everyone. Everyone's going to ruin this. Want to get in a nice position.
Keeping low. Not one false move.
How do we want to kick this off? Probably with a shriek. There we go.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Does that mean they tried to put like a worm to like control her? Withdraw from. Search mind for a source of the voice. I wonder if there's an option that I can use to help me.
Daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole's stroke struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, I'm going to command her to devour the other gnolls just to help us out. I mean, we've got this power, we should be using it. Can't use my own guidance. Interesting. Cool.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Thank you,
Your mind
tadpoles.
lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Does that count as a friendly? Yep. Right. Can I reach... Oh, of course I can. I can reach anyone I want, pretty much. Critical miss. That's upsetting. Oh, such a good vantage point. Missing shipment.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Trying to save you and you're just... I mean, he's tanking a lot of hits for us. He's got tons of health. 110. Hopefully you'll stay friends for us the whole entire time. It just helps this little fight. It's great. See, the problem is I like Great Weapon Master. It does struggle. Problem is, I suppose I haven't got a lot of my buffs up though. That's the disappointing thing.
Still on my feet.
Right, get my Warlock up here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let my name be known.
Nice. I'll action surge. So maybe we're going to rescue them and definitely long rest after this. Doing that extra damage is crazy. Because we got Shriek up on the same turn, it's not going to let us do much else. Pommel. Missed. Worth a try. Can I not? Shadowheart, yeah, useless. Oh, that's big damage. And Astarion. It hurts more when Astarion misses, I don't know why. Just feel like the amount of damage, he can like one-hit stuff. So when he like fluffs it, it's just like painful.
Taste my fury.
Hacking and slashing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Right, Hex. Something we haven't done in a while. Eldritch Blast. Oh, that's why. Magic Missile. Not really too much I can do. Let's move her close up. She ain't got the same range as Astarion, so I'll let her off. Get a magic missile there. Nice. And gives her fly. Fly up there. Just because it's cool. The rule of cool. Damn, I was hoping they'd still be in range. That'd be so cool. Right, Astarion's well out of position here, so I can't really do much. Our friend is still there. Barely taking any damage. Don't know if he's going to remain our friend once these are all gone, or what's going to happen.
I will not know failure.
Well, so much for peace. With haste.
Come up here. Shriek on everyone. Suppose that's really cool now with Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast can do a lot of damage. It's crazy good, the Eldritch Blast, though, considering you get it from, like, literally immediately.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Command her to feast on herself, jeez. Hopefully have inspiration. Should have, yeah. Roll again. Nice, easy.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Harness your willpower and order her to devour herself. 15. Okay, not the start that we want. Whilst you don't succeed, try at least one more time. I don't want to waste all my dice rolls. There we go, cool. The dirty 20.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be used.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since
You'll
Eltergard.
make me blush. It's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Wiccan's Rest has been burnt to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in the chest, your cargo? That is not the button that I meant to press, and I can't back out of it now. It's not hospitality, I want his coin. Well, we're doing this whether we want. I'll get an advantage on it as well. Nice. Another dirty 20.
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I bet you are.
Let's have a look.
I I'll go chat with them in a little bit. Another ability. Can I get anything interesting at this point? Charm is handy.
Eager for battle.
How delicious.
Starion. Okay, I'll leave it for the moment.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Right, group up. Let's just loot these, then we'll go inside there.
Path lies before me.
Only because loot is king. King is loot. I'd like to chat with them a little bit more because I didn't know if I could help them with that chest. They're like, oh, mate, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'm a good old individual, just covered in acid. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum, blah, blah. Like, what situation would that be half decent? Right, let's come chat with him again.
That might be worth a look.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
No.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Yeah, it's going to be stealing if I take that, so I'm going to leave that. Because I believe one of the traders that's actually down there has some half-decent items. So I don't really want to mess that up, in all honesty. Don't think there's any more fighting till we get down there, so we might have to long rest because we are beaten and bruised. So let's have a long rest. Celebrate good times, come on. No one wants to talk to me apart from Astarion. Is that good or bad?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Like, take his bottle and try the wine. That's probably a bit too aggressive. Enjoy your one. I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Is it that bad? It's like Astarion, my man.
I'm very busy.
Oh, that's rather aggressive. Shall we ask?
I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you understand. It's me. I have
Harsh.
standards.
Oh! Can't believe I just got rejected like that. Does he hate us?
Watch your back.
Oh, I see. Our approval isn't great. Fair.
Mine's never quiet.
No one else wants to talk to me. It's very upsetting.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Go to bed alone.
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
That's it, just go to this place?
What were you expecting? That I'd mumble a spell or whip out a potion?
Would be nice.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue.
A bit harsh.
To the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I've got no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Cleric built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yeah, I found the hidden entrance.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
No comment.
I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Sounds good.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Easy game. We still got to do the hag and whatnot. Staria. Got anything to say for yourself?
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Slightly successful. So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Oh god, he's desperate. Maybe later.
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
You can have a nibble later.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
I love his voice actor. Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
How does one become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory, question mark?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Easy peasy. So hopefully the Hag's questline nothing's happened. But the next thing we've got to go is try and find the trader.
Always room for more.
So I'm sure, I can't remember what in particular they have, but I know they do have some good stuff. And obviously, getting as much good items as possible is half the fight. Like, builds can be so good in this game. If you ain't got the gear and stuff to go with it, you're sort of in a massive struggle anyway. I know you can do the old go invisible and stuff like that, but sadly I'm not quite that skilled. Right, so we're gonna sneak through the steam. Not quite a sauna, but we can still get cozy comfy in it. Alright, walk across the fire like it's nothing. No, as we're literally taking damage like nothing, like it's nothing. Right, we have been down. Can everyone just... I've heard everyone's like set on fire and they just like stood on a little bit of hot floor. Right, let's move this. Love that you can move stuff like that. It makes it very satisfying.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Open sesame.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
I wish this was like time limited just to like really panic people. I think it would be funny. Recite Rugen's past, Little Serpent, Long Shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks, boss. Very kind of you, mate. Love he's just standing there ready to blow up everyone. Admirable.
No traps, please.
Apples, food, glorious food. Please get in my belly. Apples, pears, and oranges. I would like very many. Oh no, glorious singing voice. Rhythm of a gazelle. With the beauty of an ox. Loads of food. It's good that they don't need refrigerators in this time, otherwise they'd be in trouble to say the least.
Look at that.
No.
Danger. No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
I will devour all the worms, which sounds odd. There we go. Can we go down? Cool, cool, cool. Because we have plus we have tons of gold. That's actually crazy. We've got over 3,000. Right, we get the waypoint, which is handy. More stuff for resting. Just because Act 2, I'm terrible in Act 2. I always run out of supplies, so that's why I'm a little bit more diligent in looking for them. And like collecting them.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on, that's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out.
Bit aggressive.
Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
I love that. Astarion has aspired the importance of networking. So basically there's traps all the way down here, but they are turned off, so it doesn't matter if we walk over them.
A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Which is obviously handy.
Don't get comfortable.
And then oil all around here as well. But we don't want to anger them. Right, let's go talk to her up here first. We've got to keep friends. Friendly, happy smiles. That's what we want. I'm waiting for her to talk to her.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen.
Poor Rugen.
That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble, what are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Interesting. We get a crossbow for our trouble. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns, which is minus 1d4 for attack rolls, yeah, and saving throws. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go see what the trader has. Hopefully something sexy. Luckily we have the coin for it.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done?
No.
If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Your pet? You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sounds more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
How much?
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I'll do persuasion because my charisma's amazing. Yeah, look at that. 15, but we get a plus 5, 6, 7 straight off the bat. Boom. Easy.
All right, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
600 coins, pay him.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He
Will they
bought something
disapprove?
proper.
Something's on my mind.
I thought we was packing.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
True.
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I've never heard of you.
An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
A little bit of gossip. Tell me more, tell me more. What happened?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Loved still, in truth. She was less than pleased.
Women be cray cray.
I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Yeah, a truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I guess I don't. Yeah, sure, I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt.
Oh, look, everyone's just getting miserable with me.
Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Problem is, they're all getting miserable, but I just want to see where the storyline goes. Right, can I trade with you now?
Alright. Back already?
Alright.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
What we got? We got a bow. Oh, the Titan String Bow. Legendary. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. I don't know what a Starian strength modifier is. Sadly, you can't see on this screen, which is annoying. But his current bow is 6 to 11. That would already be better. 7 to 14. Advantage on sleight of hand checks. That's always going to be handy. Let's buy that now because we definitely will want that. I don't think any of the armor is anything too sexy or interesting. But you'll squeeze me if I check. The Jolty Vest. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges. No, I'm not really interested in that. It's a good thing, but we're not really rocking it. Right, so I'll take the gloves, because if we want to do any thieving, they're just going to be handy to have. What is Astarian's strength? Eight. So I should get the bow, not the Titan. I'm tempted to buy the Titan String Bow just in case I want to use it later. It's 1,000 coins though. Right, I'll grab that and the other bow. The Titan String Bow is really strong. Obviously, it's not going to do anything with Astarian 8, but we are going to upgrade his bow, so it's currently 4 to 9, which is dreadful. But we're going to instantly swap that to a 7 till 14 with a weapon enhancement, which I believe gives him, yes, +1 to attack and 1+ bonus damage. Much better. Because he's got to have a bow. Got to get that damage.
Paintings in those? A few, yeah.
Okay.
I need to find a way forward.
You're not a trade or anything like that. Okay, we will come back in a little bit. Let's go back up to Blighted Village. I'm trying to think where we need to go next. Is it the Hag next? It's the Blighted Village. No, we need to go grab Karlach ready. So let me just go to the map. So we still got to do the spiders down here. We've got to do Karlach over here, then the goons, which isn't too bad. And then the hag, and then we're pretty much done. So we've actually made a crazy amount of progress, in all honesty. And we just keep going stronger and stronger. How long until a level up? We're very, very close to a level up. I reckon if we get Karlach and then kill them goons, that should be the level up? Question mark? Like you'd like to think. However, that's going to be all of us done for today, so thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. And to catch any of this cut, go to the main channel. For everything uncut, go to the Tazastical live channel in the description. And I'll see you later. Bye.